Hey guys, it's Lee. Long time no see. Yes, I know. It's been quite some busy days or weeks or even month. And honestly, my plants have suffered quite a lot. I've been neglecting most of my plants, not watering them properly, maybe every 2 weeks, let alone repotting them. So, I mean, most of the phals are still in bloom or they bloom for me, and sometimes the flowers just open up without me even noticing it. But yeah, um, this is some of the nicest I have in bloom right now. They're all fragrant and I think they're very pretty. Down here I have my Leodoros. These are two pots, of course. Phalaenopsis Leodoros with this sweet, as I said, Haribo like fragrance, very nice colors. The fragrance is quite strong actually. You can smell them from, let's say, 2 or 3 meters away. And but it needs some sun to put out the fragrance. Very beautiful. One is in leca. One of the very few actually that I have in leca and which doesn't cause any problems. This one's here in leca. It's just growing on a windowsill. I just top up a bit of water every now and then. Just a tiny bit. That's all I do for this one, and somehow this plant doesn't mind, which I find quite confusing actually, since I always say I've done, no, I have my bad experience with leca on phals. It works in the beginning, but then it doesn't work for this one though. It has been working for 4 years now, so I don't know, and it continues blooming. Maybe everything's dead inside, but I don't think so. And this one here is sitting on the same windowsill, west facing, and it's in Sphagum moss and bark. And then this beauty here is my Phalaenopsis. What's her name? Something pretty girl, beauty. Let me check. So it's the Shuai sweet girl, yes. And this time it's putting out quite a spectacular show with only one spike. But look at all these flowers on one spike. I'm growing it under artificial light, close to window, east facing, in just bark and Sphagum moss, and I don't soak this one. I just pour water on it every now and then, like once a week if I do my watering, that is. But it needs a repot at least every 2 years to be happy. But then it's really happy. Look at all these flowers, look at the color, look at the pattern, the edges. It's so pretty, and it does have a fragrance too. I always tend to think this one doesn't have a fragrance, but at the older the flowers become, the more fragrance this one puts out. But it's not a too strong fragrance. But look at the flowers. Look at the lip. The purple and the yellow and the orange, too pretty. And then this one here, yeah. I didn't even notice it blooming until I stepped into my kitchen the other day. I'm like, there's a fragrance. And yeah, it's the one that Miss Orchid calls the Princess Jackie. It's a cattleya with a citrusy, creamy fragrance. This one's growing under artificial light in Sphagum moss and bark too, and again, no soaking, just pouring from the top. This one here, this is obviously not an orchid. although it could be looking at the flowers and the colors. This is a Plumeria plant. I've never grown Plumeria before, and this is a plant I came across when I was in Thailand, and it was in bloom, and it has a very nice coconutty fragrance. And I very incidentally snapped it off. And since I already snapped it off, I took it home with me, tried to find out how to grow it. It took a year or something for it to root, and it wasn't easy. I very incidentally snapped off other parts too. Those all didn't make it. And this one's just growing in normal soil. And yeah, once it's got established, it's easy to grow. You might say, wow, there are no leaves on this one. Yes, it can bloom without leaves. And just look at the colors. And now it's putting out one new leaf. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Wait, it just won't focus. There's a leaf here. No. Very small one, but it will grow larger. And somehow it's growing in soil, as I said, but never mind the dirty algae. Don't know if you can see it. There's one root that made it down into the reservoir, and I don't know if this root is from this plant. I just hope it is, and I hope it's a self-watering setup now. So that's all for now. See you some other time. Bye.